Hello. Okay. I kind of just started streaming. I didn't really think about it. I don't know if there's going to be any issues with the fact that I'm streaming. Uh, because I didn't really think about it. I'm trying to get my chat up properly here without it getting eviscerated by OBS. Hold on. Here we go. Test. There we go. And it's nighttime. So today I want to make an iron farm. Ideally. Nice, nice. Okay. So I updated the pack. So now, um, I can't show you any of the things because I don't have literally any of it. But I guess I could run this command. Boom, pack version. Let's go. Great update. Um, yeah, basically, I added iterations to the pack so that if you replace the old folder with the new folder, it'll automatically update. Um, what else? I also made it so that things like netherite, golden apple, or enchanted. All right, there we go. Enchanted golden apples, dragon egg, because those all have special effects. By the way, I added an effect for the dragon egg because now there is so like if you look at the netherite and well here, that now caps out at 20 because that is a ridiculous amount of netherite. Um, However, once you get the dragon egg, it lowers the cap to 4. So, and it doesn't even consume the dragon egg because I know somebody would be like, bro, you only get one and like you're gonna literally make me eat, like throw it into the well and it's gonna get eaten. Yeah, no, it's not actually gonna consume that. But just throwing it into the well will activate the new like setup. And then all you have to do from there is throw one netherite into the well, and it'll update. So like basically if you have like say 15 netherite in the well and then you throw in the dragon egg, it'll say you have 15 of 4, but then if you throw in one more, then you'll get 4 increment increases all at once. So it doesn't actually like jip you or anything. It just, you know, it doesn't automatically update. And I thought about making it automatically update, but then like the text from you throwing one in would just get overwritten by like 4 update messages. I guess maybe I will change that on the next update, but I mean I suspect that nobody who's downloaded the pack yet has actually reached the end, so I'm not too worried about it. What else? So yeah, the dragon egg, that has an effect. Now if you right-click on the well with one of the special items, it will tell you what it does. And I did that by optimizing the code, basically, which is always good. It's always nice to optimize. It was only like a light optimization. I decided that so like originally I had the checker for special items be just in like whenever you threw an item in. Now it's lumped in with the proportional items. So if you get a proportional item in the well, it goes down a different branch of code. And since that's less common, it uses that branch of code instead of the other. And I did that just by setting like the value. Like if I scoreboard players get Minecraft netherite ingot TB base item values. There we go. You'll see it has negative 100,001. And that's because I decided, there is zero shot that I'm ever going to have negative 100,000 be an actual value in the game. Considering the lowest currently is like negative 500 or something like that. That's what pottery shards should be, but they're not. They're at only like 300%, but I haven't really worried about that. That'll be for the next iteration of the pack or the next update. And since I made updating the pack easier, like that should just be a simple task for me now. I had to do I had to rewrite a bunch of code to make the pack update non-intrusively. So basically, if I had done something like this, scoreboard players set border can move. I'm not actually going to do it, but TB options 1. So if I did this and I put that option in, that's not a default option. Before it would have reset your options, which would have probably annoyed people. And because I didn't do that, I had to do some shenanigans too for updating the pack and whatnot, which technically makes the game a little bit laggier on load, by like maybe 0.01 ticks per second. But like honestly, it's literally for loading the game, so load times are not as big of a deal to me as your generalized times. Cauldron. Pre the space. Damn, dude, I actually love bundles now. So yeah, I want to make a iron farm, which means that I need to go to the nether and build a nice big I need to build a nice big ramp up to where I'm going to put the iron farm. I'm going to have to take some villagers and bring them up there. I'm also going to have to bring a zombie. I'll also probably have to like look at how to make one. I think that honestly, until I get a pillager, maybe I should just do a overworld iron farm, because I don't think you can stack multiple zombies. I mean multiple villagers on one zombie, and the redstone for it in the nether is a little bit more complicated. Like I'll probably want a hopper clock and stuff. Does this have mending on it? Yes, it does. Let's just throw some of this stuff into the chests. I know this looks like a lot of wood, but this will not last very long at all. Oh, dude, yes. So Nathan gave me a bunch of magma blocks that he found during his nether exploration yesterday, so that I can improve the farm with it, and I think that is exactly what I'm going to do. But first, before I do that, I think I have to do some diamond mining, unfortunately. So let's quickly just throw in stone. And I need to do diamond mining because I'm pretty short on deep slate, and I could use some deep slate. So let's just throw in some of this stuff. And then I might also get more iron too, and having a bit more wouldn't be a bad idea, I think. I'm gonna have to organize my wood chests better, or just my chests in general better. This is just kind of like my first storage setup, which means that soon I'll need to build a building for storage and whatnot. Or likely, more than likely, the storage will be underground. Okay, so bundles. There we go. Wood. Okay, and then I'll probably not need... Like, I don't really care about getting the experience from the Deep Dark if I end up going there. So I'm just gonna put this in here. In fact, should I go to the Deep Dark now is my question. And while I think about that, I'm gonna go urinate because I started, like I said, without thinking about it. So I need to pee. And so I'm gonna go do that. Ultimate protection. Okay, I'll be right back. I've returned. So I'll keep the bed on me. I'll keep pearls on me, I guess. Is there anything else I want to keep on me? I can get this smelting. May as well. You know, what if I replaced all of this, including these, just with chests? Seems like the smart thing to do. There we go. Boom. Much cleaner. Much cleaner. Okay, put these in here. Dirt. And a lava spawns in 3, 2, 1, go! It didn't go. But maybe by the time I get back with the missing cauldron, there will be a lava there. Come on. Give it to me! Doesn't want to give it to me. It's fine. Just throw that in there. I think I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'll just keep 2 on me in there. And then... yeah, that all looks good. Bundle of bundles. I can get rid of the obby. Won't be needing this. Okay, let's head over. This shouldn't kill me, I think, right? Good. Good, good, good. Bro, I didn't bring wood. No. What have I done? How do I get out of here? There should be a way up. There should be a way up. Yo! Sick. Oh yeah, so as part of the balance changes to the pack, and I know I did these live the other day, but since it's official now. Okay, where can I music sounds? Like, isn't there a water stream that goes all the way up around here? Is it? Am I crazy? Oh, I am crazy because it's over here. No, it's not. It was here, and now it's not. Good to know. Gotta love going all the way up. All the way up. This is where slash trigger fixed position would be real nice. Just saying, it'd be real nice right now. Oh, you know what else I didn't bring was coal for torches. Just because somebody just decided that they didn't like having water as a means of getting up. It was probably me. I probably took it by accident. The never-ending staircase. It's actually so freaking tall. All right. Yeah, this should have water in it. I probably took it just, like, without realizing it. But yeah, so, like, these values now are, so, like, diamond ore is 20%. Not that I'm going to be throwing ores in, really. I value ores more than BP, personally. But if somebody else is, like, wanting to pitch into the border progress later in the game, like, we're in the point right now where automation is kind of the key. And I mean, it's always the key. Automation is always good, but, like, if you ever want just, like, a couple of extra expansions, then proportional items can get that for you. I'll throw these in here. Still need those 3. And that can go in here. And then I'm going to want a bucket. Fix that. And then I'll want wood. Which there isn't that much, so I'll just go chop a tree. Oh, what a Chad my cousin is. What a Chad. Okay, that should be good. Let's do a breeding of the cows before I go to. And also let's sleep. Come on, two more, two more. You guys got this. Just two of you that are willing to breed. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just throw that in there maybe, I guess. Don't know where it really belongs. Okay, and I think I'm just going to do some strip mining. I didn't bring coal! Well, at least there's a faster way up this time. No coal. Coal? Yikes. Alright, back to my base I go. Stack of coal should be fine. And the primary purpose is deep slate. Should I, I'll be okay with this. I need to, also dig a rail line up as well from here. I want to get the rail infrastructure going nicely as well, like on the server. So let's see, I've done this one. This one, so now I'm going here and turning right. Good stuff. That's not what I want to see. Not what I want to see at all. How far does this go? Not far at all. Okay. What? Oh, okay. This is fine. I'm losing it. Okay. I'm going to switch these around. It's not normally the way I do it, and I'm probably going to break an ender chest doing it like that, but see, I'm already screwing it up. This shouldn't last too long. I guess I can do some... almost wonder if I should be mining out tough as well. Like, does tough... I think it does go into slabs and whatnot. And it does look pretty nice. Maybe I should, mine some out. What are the odds that I, Oh. High. Very high. Is this the one... that I've been to? Does not look like it. Alright, well, I mean... that's that. A hoe can't break wool, can it? Like, fast. Where did I come in? Should be around here somewhere. Like, of course there was an ancient city right here. When I was like, I don't think I'm gonna go to one of these. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna find the way out. Even though I'm lost. Like, it should be just, like, open, right? Oh, hello. Didn't realize the way was marked by diamonds. Well, I guess I have no clue where I am. Here's the tough. This is not the tough, but this is some tough. Might as well collect as much of it as I can. Maybe not. Like, I can... well, tough can't really be beacon mined. Like, it can be, but... since deep slate can't be, it's kind of pointless to try. Spend more time setting up and destroying beacons than actually mining the tough. I need to figure out if there's like royalty free like lo-fi to listen to or something. So I feel like just having a silent stream. Well, you know what? Is the Minecraft music royalty free? Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's just the jukebox songs, but since I don't know. Since I don't know, I won't do anything about it. This is where it'd be good to be a maker of my own music. Because then I can ensure that what I'm listening to isn't, like, copyrighted. And I'm not one of those jerks who makes music copyrighted, so I wouldn't do that. I never understood it. Like, it's just, like, if somebody's using your song, it's literally free publicity. But people don't like that. People don't like that. Like, I used to listen to this guy named Adrian Von Ziegler because all of his music used to be, like, free to use. But then he stopped doing that. He made all of his songs so that you had to, like, get permission from him. And then it's like I stopped listening to the guy because it's like, your music was mid, my guy. It was alright. It was really good for just in the background, like the same kind of music as lo-fi. And I don't mean to tell you that lo-fi sucks, because it doesn't. It serves its purpose, I think. But it's also, like, not, like, good music in a sense. It's not like, it's not the sort of thing that you put on and are like, wow, this song is just, like, it puts shivers down my spine, it's so good. No, the whole point of lo-fi is that it's like, this is, like, really nice background music, you know? And, like, in a sense, that's what his music was. Though it could sometimes be more, you know, some of his music was, like, really good. But at the end of the day, now I'm not listening to any of it, and I'm sure there's others like me, you know? I'm probably not the only guy. And now I just won't listen to him flat out because it's like, well, part of the reason I listened to you was because I was looking for songs to use myself, right? And I was like, dang, this is a good song, right? And there are still, like, there's a couple songs from him I might still listen to. But I just kind of feel a little bit, I guess, betrayed by him specifically, because it's like, some songs, like, they're just flat out like that. But this guy, like, he got his fame by saying you can use it's like if Kevin MacLeod was like, by the way, none of my music can be used for free anymore, and that's literally his whole shtick, right? That's why he's so famous. And I mean, famous is maybe a little bit of a stretch, because I think the layperson doesn't know who Kevin MacLeod is, but anyone who's ever, like, looked for royalty free music will know who Kevin MacLeod is, because he is the composer of the internet, because of his status as someone who doesn't royalty free his music. And again, his music's not really that good. Some of it is, but, like, on, like, any given song is normally just like a repeat of another, like a different twist on another. And a lot of them are misses, but there are some hits, and even the ones that are, like, misses. So, like, if you, like, repeat a song and then you post it, but it has like a little bit of a different like motif, I guess. Hey, where's I guess I only have one diamond door. That probably shouldn't go. I mean, I'm probably gonna get more. And like to me, that's also good. Like considering you're marketing to content creators mostly, right? And they're like, "Oh, I like this song. I just wish it fit my video more." Well, he's got like all sorts of stuff. And to be honest, Kevin MacLeod is probably one of those artists where he could just train an AI on his music and be like, "Make more." Um, I'm not sure if that's what he does. I know he at least used to post a ton of music. Um, and anybody who like makes multiple videos a day, I don't know. To me, it triggers my my AI red flags. It's like you find like informative videos and they're uploading like twice a day, every day. Before that used to be the mark of like a hustler. Now it's the mark of this person AI generates all of their content. And again, that's not like to say that. Well, I mean, AI generated content. I don't like it. I do not approve. Just be real with you. Oh, my B. So yeah, when Adrian Von Ziegler switched to being like, no, you gotta pay me now. Then I was like, dude, you basically just betrayed everyone who was watching you or listening to your content. Especially like if I used your music in videos and then you do that, now I have to rip it down because of you. Like, I'm sorry, but you're an a-hole. There's no getting around it. Like, can you imagine the chaos on the internet if, you know, the song that was like, da 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 da. I can't do it with my voice, man. Something like that. Man, doing that off of memory too. I mean, here, I like, hold on. It's Kevin MacLeod. I can play his music. Kevin MacLeod. See if he's still uploading. 2 months ago. Bro's washed. I think it's been a number of years since he are these all okay. Best. This is Kevin MacLeod. I mean, I'll just leave this playing for now because I think Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna do that on the stream. I'm supposed to reference him, which I have done with my voice, but I don't know if the algorithm will see it that way. um, but yeah, this is Kevin MacLeod. Like he's got a ton of music. He's composed tons of the songs that you'll hear in like Minecraft videos or any Let's Play ever. And then you'll also be like, whoa, this is part of the song? I've never heard this before. Yeah, it's because people edit it out and take the parts they want and whatnot. Like how it should be done with good music when adapting it to your video. Anybody know what that is? I'm gonna guess no. To repair my tools, probably just go trade some gold. I don't know this one. Kind of reminds me of Wind Waker, though. I need more clerics. That should be good for now, though. It's not like my tools really needed the repair. Just a little top-up. Yep, yeah, that's Kevin MacLeod. What else is Kevin MacLeod? Everything. Kerbal Space Program music comes from Kevin MacLeod. Let's see. This is the one that I was trying to sing earlier. This one's Kevin MacLeod. Yeah, believe it or not. Yeah, he's got some good stuff. So you've probably heard his music all over the place. Naturally, I forgot to put chat back up. So if you are like a content creator, and you don't know who Kevin MacLeod is, I would highly suggest like just checking him out, man. He's got music for all kinds of stuff, all kind of situations. Here we are. Okay, so step one, grab wool. I was under the impression efficiency 4 was enough to insta-mine, but I think it's efficiency 5, sadly. I mean, it's fine. Can I, like, place a torch there? Thank you. That was scary. Okay, well... Okay, so... I think I was at that tower before. So let's go there first, because I think there was some chests around it too. Yeah. This is where I was. So I guess let's start with... Get preservation up in here. Let's just get a bundle out and ready. And then let's also set spawn. That shouldn't burn. Okay, and then let's get torches on hotbar. Shovel. I want the axe out just in case. The bow out just in case. Guess the bow's not very important, but... Nice. I don't really care about the potion of regen. And then let's get some of these going. This can go there. And then is there anything I want in my offhand? Not really. You know what would be really nice, actually? Okay, look, I know I just got here. But I've decided that having night vision is worth going back for. And we should have the materials to make it now. Um, let's see. What do I need? I need carrots, which I think I have at my base. Yeah, I broke these ones. So let's go to the base, get carrots, make some golden carrots. I'll need nether wart actually. Let's grab some. And then there should be... There's only 6 blaze rods here. Should have some here, yeah. And then I could just go use the cleric brewer. Let's see where my carrots are. Good stuff. I want to keep a couple of them. Should be fine. And then let's turn the rest into golden carrots. Is it, There we go. And then I need bottles, which I should have somewhere, yeah. 6. I'm gonna need more, which means I need to go get sand. We don't have much sand. Not yet, anyways. But as of right now, I guess I can just harvest from here. That'll do. Eventually, we'll be able to get a sand duper, but that's going to take until we get to the end, which is going to be, probably a month away, if I were to guess. I mean, there's a lot of netherite grinding between here and then, and probably a couple extra farms being built as well. Let's get this cooking. Where's where'd the furnace at? Yeah, favors aside, but I'm not really surprised by that. I'm gonna want more cauldrons too eventually, but there's only so much I can do. We have so much iron, Just throw this in there. Should be enough bottles. Oh yeah. Uh. Did I put the gold? No, I didn't. Okay. So I think how do you make? I think it's been a while. Okay. Let's just turn these into this, and then I think you go like so. Another wart. And then I'll want golden carrots, and then I think is it redstone or is it, I think it's redstone to increase the potency. But I think I want redstone and glowstone. Okay, awkward, and then golden carrot. Golden carrot. I think gunpowder is the one that makes it so that you, it's a throwable potion. Night vision. I'll just do one and then the other. Here, like that. Oh. What? Oh, I guess night vision doesn't go to 2. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Let's throw these in here, I think. it, right? Yep. Okay, I doubt I'll need this many. So I'll put half of them away. But maybe I will use more than that. I'll keep that many. Keep 2 full rows. And then I'll just put these in here for now. I don't really have the spot for them. I've got enough to make the next music disc, which I can't play on stream. This goes away. This goes away. Gray wool is kept. Honestly, I'm gonna put away my bow for this. I think I can use all the inventory space I can get. A sword will be fine. Gonna go down the slow way, apparently. Maybe not. Maybe I'll go down the fast way. Don't get caught by sunk cost fallacy, guys. Don't get caught by it. That's going to annoy me forever. Yeah, I bet you didn't know you could sprint jump down a 1x1 hole. First thing I did. Okay. Good stuff. I'll still place torches. I'll make it convenient later. But this will at least make it so I can see the shriekers way easier. Is that a diamond? Yo. I don't have space for either pick. Okay, I think first things first, I'm gonna come through and destroy as many shriekers as possible. Couple blunders. One more and I'll have to go back, I guess. Bro, I disagree. Massively, I disagree. Okay, it's 11:13. Just keep that in mind for the next time. What in the world is that? It's packed ice. Okay. Thought it was a new block. Yo, if you do it like this, like hypothetically speaking, nothing can get through that. Like no sound can get through that. Hypothetically speaking, of course. That is evil. Wasn't there a shrieker around here? There's one over there. One over there. That's dangerous. There was more though, right? Isn't there one on top of here? No. Okay, so this is the one I saw. This makes it a bit awkward. Does this... Okay. Okay. This whole area looks pretty clear, so it should be fine for me to do this. Make sure that there's like no skulk. It's gonna give me away. I need to find... Can't remember where I even came in here. I can't but help but feel like this is booby trapped. And I can't help but feel like this is not the only shrieker around these parts. Let's quickly just break these. I feel like these are gonna get me cooked here. I can't even do anything about that one. Here, let's actually do it like this. Are you serious? What am I supposed to do about this? Huh? Brother. This game needs to chill. Needs to chill out. Okay, I think this is a safe angle. And then simultaneously, this should also be a safe angle. It wasn't. I just want to point out that it was not a safe angle. Let's just murder 11. I've got 2 more minutes before I'm able to get another strike. Like, that's kind of the best I can do, though. Okay. I I think since this got... Yeah. Should just be able to break this now. It's just packed ice down here. What in the world? Do I even want this? I mean, I think we have a snow biome, but packed ice is kind of... be nice to have. Here, let's actually use a bundle for this stuff. If you can compact some space, then do it, you know what I mean? And then once again, I should just have a bundle at the ready. Let's do the gray bundle. Come on, man. Can take this redstone stuff too. Well, note blocks aren't really worth anything, right? It's a shrieker infested spot over here. Come on, man. Oh. Like, that's just unavoidable right there. Right? Like... think the best I can do is just wool this whole thing off here. If I come up here and check. Yeah, that's about right. What time is it? 11:28. Okay, this should be relatively safe. Can't believe I didn't even see that one that went off. It was like right there. Okay, that's 11:28 or 11:29 that went off. And it sounded like that was just the first level of that. I'll come through and do looting later. I just want to secure the area as much as possible. Like, come on, man. Should have looked where I was going. What is this? Like, this is gonna go through. From this one. That one might be unavoidable. Same with this one. BS? Oh wait, no, that's not BS. I knew that. That's why I walled them off. Wooled them off. I wooled them off. Okay, let's go get more wool. Interesting. Tempting. Very tempting. Alright, it should be safe. How nice of Mojang to provide wool for this area. It'd be nicer of Mojang to allow night vision to last for, like, way longer. Like, maybe 5 hours. Perfectly balanced. Okay. Shrieker there. Shrieker's there. Two Shriekers here. Does this have wraparound potential? It does not look like it. Make sure there's no other Shriekers. I see one over there. That should be way out of range, though. So then I should be semi-safe. To do this. And then this. There was one visible from around here. I think it was in this direction. Oh. Driving me nuts. Pinky's getting sore. Yo, that's kind of cool. Nice waterfall in here. Just wanted to figure out how to get the sprint jump. Maybe I shouldn't have done that testing right by a live shrieker, but... Wait, where did it go? Okay, that's a little worrying. But it was fine. Just wondering why I couldn't open the chest. Tell you why I couldn't open the chest. Okay. I'm just gonna do this in the dark. Bro. Okay. This is a friggin' death trap of an area, man. Where? You're telling me it came from over here. It's where I heard it from. But I ask you, where? Maybe it was that one. I do see a connecting relay. Is this the only one? Can I safely break it? Looks like it. Happened at 11:45. I accidentally... Let's just break this just in case there was another one. I don't think so, but... I can't believe I pressed freaking shift, man. What am I, a noob? Okay. Well, that should be most of the area done. Part of me just wants to run through here, ripping apart all of the things I can, and then summon all the wardens, and then just let them despawn. Okay. If that's how you want to play, I'll play. Do I have anything important on me, aside from my gear? Doesn't look like it. See, like that's rude. So I think here, I'm just gonna bite the bullet on the warden spawn. This is how I should have been doing it the whole time. Screw being careful. Mubby. Oh, he went away anyways. Surely I've gotten most of the shriekers in the area, right? I mean, I could just be even more crazy and run around, wait until I hear a shrieker, find it, and destroy it. Like, I'm down to 1 night vision here. And I feel like, as well, since I got rid of most of the shriekers already... Let's just keep running around here. This is where I started, I think. Because I haven't placed much cherry logs yet. There are a couple here. Now, I am a little hesitant to summon some wardens where my bed is. But it also doesn't look like I'm being given much of a choice here. So let's just... Let's just do that. And then I'll come back to this area. Just 2 stacked on top of each other, man. What am I supposed to do about that, huh? Come on, Mojang. Oh, well, we give you, you know, it doesn't happen too often, as long as you don't get caught by any of the avoidable ones, which sometimes involves placing 40 wool blocks in order to prevent any sound from escaping. Okay, I think there's a shrieker around here. Also, I haven't really been past this gate. So I suspect I'll find some shriekers around here. Yeah, there's one. But I would like to start from this end and work my way back. Oh, there's none here. Okay, one there. One here. This one looks fairly easy. I'll just do that one the old-fashioned way. And then I think this one here is just on its own. I lied. It was very much so not on its own. I see a shrieker. It's gonna cost me all my wool to get it, though. And there's two. This is incredibly rude. Like, if that can bounce down and back up, and it probably will bounce down and back up. Nope, I'm chilling. Okay, any shriekers down here? Doesn't look like it. Down to 1 minute of night vision. I do not want to be in here without night vision with wardens spawning. Not be ideal. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a ton of shriekers here. Okay, I break those two, that one, run up there, break that one. Then go off to that chest area. This... to run. I wanted to break more, but I could not. Think I can go over there and break that one? There's two. Well, I mean, surely that's most of the Shriekers, right? Yeah, I'm never... Like, I used to do this with Elytra, because I was like, oh, I could just fly away. And while that's true, I can just, like, run away. Like, once you have Swift Sneak... Like, you're not really in danger in here. Where? Where? I just want to know where. Oh, hey. You're a little close there, buddy. Where was that Shrieker? I think he can smell me. I gotta get away. Like... There's a Shrieker over there somewhere. Stop walking towards me, buddy. Appreciated. What's my night vision at? I almost want to find out where... Here, let's go see if I can find that Shrieker. It was like over here, right? I know there's some diamonds on the ground near it. I see none in the... Well, I need to go get more night vision. See if I can't figure out where it is. By all means, this should be most of the stuff. If I'm at the point where I'm able to... Does this stuff look good? I mean, that kind of looks like... Looks alright. Let's just harvest some. Why not? I'm going to be making a trip back, and I'm at the spot where I came through, right? Like, this is... right here, yeah. Let's, that should be pretty recognizable. I also need to put mending on my shears. And repair them. Not bad. It's all because I wanted to go strip mining for cobbled deep slate. What did I get instead? A deep dark. Doesn't have mending on it, dude. Books are missing. Classic. I'd rather craft books. Did I bring leather over here? Yes, I did. Do I have sugarcane over here? Yes, I do. There we go. Four mending books. Yeah. And you two. Okay. And then I need more carrots, which are all down here, I think. Did I take the netherwort with me? No, I think I didn't. Have water in here? I don't think so. Shouldn't I have more bottles? I can make more. It'd be nice to have auto brewers set up, but since this is the only two brewing stands I really have, that means no auto brewer. Do I do another batch? Yeah, I'll do another batch. That goes in there, that goes in there. Okay. Ice. Where would ice go in this setup? I'm thinking ice goes nowhere in this setup. So ice goes here in this setup. Okay. And lava spawn in 3, 2, 1, go! 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 These cauldrons don't like to listen to me. Dab. Broke my sprit. Alrighty. Just gonna do a quick run around. Breaking everything I see. Hypothetically, I spawn a warden or two. I don't really care. I just don't want wardens. Where? This is the same one from before. Is it, like, up? Like, what? Is it in here somewhere? Is it like partially walled off? What? Where? It's invisible, dude. They've added invisible shriekers. Everybody, fear for your lives. I'm looking at the walls. The only thing I can think is that it's inside here somewhere. Gotta be careful. Break that there. Break this here. The rest of this should be mineable. He's not in the walls. I'm sincerely very confused. Is it... up here somewhere? Alright, well, here's an aerial view of the hidden shrieker. The very hidden shrieker. It's not hypothetically... Nope. So, yeah, that's happening. I don't even see an inside block it could be in. Like, I don't see a hidden block, like, where if I mined it out, like, maybe, could it be inside these, perhaps? If I go down here and look up. Do you think maybe it's inside? Like, it shouldn't be able to spawn in that, right? Simultaneously, where else could it be? If I start breaking this stuff, then it'll make noise and spawn it. I'm at such a loss as to where this shrieker is. Okay, well, how about I make a gray penis here. And that will let me know that this area has severely cucked me. Severely. And let's move on with our lives. Like, come on, man. What the heck? Okay, let's go kill those shriekers up top there. It'll give me a good view of the rest of the ancient city as well. Is it just the one? Am I being lied to? Am I being manipulated into summoning a warden? I was not being manipulated into summoning a warden. Okay, I spy with my little eye a shrieker. Where? Where might one be? Surely there's one on my screen somewhere. Unless the... Unless I've gotten them all already, I was about to say. Where's this thing? There it is. Alright, I don't see any others. Just go for it, man. Let's do it. If you don't break shriekers without covering them, then you're a scaredy cat. Gotta check the pillars. Already been up there. Suspect that means that all of this has been taken care of. Looks like it. I think I got shooed out of this area by a warden. I just want to do a double take of it here. Okay, I'm gonna start running around like a maniac. Except for the one area with the grayed out penis. let's just start collecting. I want to go back to where I started. Because there, let's just name tags. That's kind of funny. That's not wool. I don't really care about the regen. Wait. Okay. Don't mind if I do. I do like me a diamond hoe. Thought that was a shrieker. Okay, I want to find where I started. And then I can work my way around from there. Absurd amount of bones. Do I want the candles? I kind of want the candles. And then let's use this to grab the bottle. Those can probably hold the name tags in there. My phone just said keep my number up to date. What do you mean? I didn't realize a phone number needed an update nowadays. Where? Oh. A shrieker zone. I found a shrieker zone. Okay, kind of looks like this is the only one. I'll just do a light wooling. Because I saw another one over there. How do I get to that one without making any noise as I fall on the ground and take damage? Okay, I think that's the only one. I like how Mojang was like, oh, you guys want wireless redstone? I'll give it to you. First of all, it's going to be bad. Second of all, it's going to be in the most terrifying biome we can add. Gotta love them. Okay, that's where I start. Oops. Probably take off a toggle sprint or a toggle shift soon. Just throw those in there. What else can I throw in there? Full stack of skulk sensors. those two. Okay. Let's get going here. So let's go. I think I've been up there, but let's just check. Yes. And then these, I'll mark them both up here. Maybe I'll do it like that. And then also down here. Okay. Let's mark this one. Then go up. There's no shriekers up here, right? Doesn't look like it. Nice. Yo! That's sick. That's actually going straight into the ender chest in case I like fall into a pit of lava. Hypothetically, we could go kill the ender dragon now. Very hypothetically. It would be incredibly dangerous as we would have to do it with bows and we wouldn't be able to place blocks. Okay. Oops. Name tag's kind of sick. I don't really care about the shriekers anymore. I think I've got enough of those. I don't really care about those. That I kind of care about, but I feel like taking the music discs are gonna... Wait, isn't this the penis area? I don't see a gray penis. I think this is safe. Yeah, like there's a ton of cat music discs. And I didn't bring a... Oop, I forgot to mark this one. I should also be checking the ground for diamonds. I know I've skipped a couple around here. But you know what? That's probably for a separate task. Like, I can come harvest a bunch of the ores from here after. Yeah, that makes sense. Everyone knows you can hear storms from a kilometer underground. There's a lot of unstackables here. Great. Dude, it's the gray penis. No. Bro. Where? I just want to know where. Like... Like, do you see a single shrieker anywhere? I don't. And naturally, it's an area with like friggin' 3 diamond veins in it. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. That could have been bad. Okay, well, like it heard me from here, and I've got this. It sounded like it was. Dude, I don't even know. I don't even know. But I need to limit the spread of noise around here. If I want to pinpoint this thing, I need to reduce the relays that can occur. I should be safe now. Okay, is there any sensors nearby? I have found the culprit. I have found the culprit, presumably. Dude, like what? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Just can't believe that, man. Can I run around here safely now? I'd rather no. Yeah, that was the culprit. The hidden shrieker has been found. The area is now safe. Okay, what was I even doing? I was just getting chests. I was looting. I should have brought my well of sacrifice. Well, a lot of this stuff has value. Nice. Nice. That's good. Nice. Um, where's my ender chest? There. Anything in here that's... You know, I was gonna make an iron farm tonight, but considering it's like 1 a.m., spent like 2 hours in here. I spent most of my day working on the pack. Isn't there a chest over here? Did I forget to mark it? See one over there. Stop forgetting to mark stuff, me. Come on, man. I think this is the one. Yep. Is there anything of note in this? Doesn't look like it. I mean, lots of kinds of wool, but I don't think I'm very interested in wool. Yo! It's kinda sick. Kinda sick. Yo! That's sick. Okay. Nice. It's immediately going in here. Can I like... I'm just gonna put that in there. Grab that. Gotta grab them cookies. Basically out of space. There's so many chests. Yo. That's good tech right there. So you have an inventory slot. And since this is my bundle of bundles, it's not going to get lost in the stuff. Is that everything? It might be everything. Gotten that one. enemies. No, I haven't gotten everything because I'm missing the double chest spot, wherever that is. I remember it. I remember thinking, wow, this might have some real good loot. How could it not? There are 2 chests. Oh! Let's go! Where'd that go? Where'd that bundle go? I'll compactify my ender chests too. Swift Sneak 3, Swift Sneak 2. Let's make sure the Enchanted Gap bundle goes in there. Honestly, get these cats into my inventory. I would rather have stuff like this, that, be in there. Dude, there should be a spot with 2 chests. Surely I've gotten that chest, right? Maybe not. This one's not marked either. Yeah, I think I've gotten these both. I can like no longer hold all the stuff I need to hold. Where are those two chests that I was thinking of? See. Oh, there's Cherry over there. Down to 2 night vision. It's come to my attention that I also have an offhand. Oi, my eyes are getting pretty tired. Don't know why I've been so tired lately. Mm-hmm. I'm about to stop looking for the double chest, man. I ain't gonna look for it forever. I'm so confused. Why can't I find it? Wait, I'm back here. Where am I? Who am I? What is, I don't even know what my name is, dude. Okay, I just want to find my way out now. I'll also keep my eyes open for the double chest, but... But other than that, single double chest. Feels like I probably got every chest in this place. Oh! Dude, I've looted them. Wait. I looted one. I sure did loot one of them. And I sure did not loot another one of them. Alrighty. 6 enchanted golden apples. Anything else in here? Anything worthy? Sure. Might as well. I'm leaving now. Can I, like, compact at all? Like, if I take this, do those, grab that, grab these. Okay. I think I can loot this too. Where the entrance be? It be right here. Okay. So I'm just gonna collect. Let's actually make a chest here just so that I have some space to work with while I'm doing this. Throw it right here. It's a lot of unstackables. Is this a... Is this a clock that... Okay, Mojang. Thank you for the information. I would never have figured that out on my own. I shouldn't bug them like that. There very well could be people who benefited from that. I doubt it, but, you know, they could exist. I just figured that if you're one of the people who are screwing around with redstone, you're kind of figuring it out. You don't need a... You're not learning it from this building. Alright. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Alrighty. Drink that last potion. Like, I actually didn't have to go back once, and that's all thanks to the bundles. Where is the exit? Isn't it near the penis? Well, you know what? Just go towards 0, I think. When in doubt. Yuppers. I even get to take the bed back with me. I mean, come on. Bundle goat status. Nope. Wonder how many tries it takes before I break even on... Okay. I mean, surely... There we go. Okay. Let's actually drop some of this stuff back at base. Let's put a swift sneak 3 and all the 2s and 1s over there. Throw mending over there too for good measure. But I am going to keep a couple saddles and some horse armor. I'll give 1 horse armor to the cause. I'm going to keep the fire prot pants. Is there a blast prot pants? No. 6 enchanted golden apples, dude. That's a crazy hoe, dude. I think I should make echo shards worth a percentage. This is 8 echo shards. Anything else I want to drop off here? I don't think so. Did I drop off a saddle? At least one? I did. I can probably drop off a second one. I think you can trade for them from a villager, right? It's not too big of a deal. I don't have enough for me. Where am I putting my music discs? I'm gonna guess in here. I thought I had my own disc fragments somewhere. Yep. Put those in the appropriate chest. To dupe a smithing template, you just need like oh, you need a okay, so what about this? So ward. It's cobbled deep slate. What about silence? is here? Okay, cobble and cobble. How many diamonds do I have? 8. Hmm. I do not trust these being out of my ender chest, to be completely frank. Mayhaps I should have some items that I do not trust being out of my ender chest, but alas, here I am. I think I'm just gonna mine these out. And I can get a couple dupes on these armor trims. I don't think I'm gonna be giving those away for free though. They're pretty expensive. Alright, let me print. Oh. Note to self, printing screen does not work in full screen in Minecraft. I don't understand how this is supposed to work. Like, shouldn't this just print the screen? Okay. A whole 6 enchanted golden apples. I think that's gonna be it for me tonight, though. Yeah, I'm going to bed. Oh, I hope you all have a wonderful night, evening, morning, day, whenever it is for you. I'm going to bed. Good night. God bless.